Hi, I'm Kendall Slater. I was told to come down
The
here.
chief is on his way. Why don't you have a seat?
I really don't have time.
Kendall! Hey, Miss, what? Dude, give me a break. My son is in the hospital. 1 second.
Hey.
Hey, Ian's alive, huh?
Yeah.
How's he doing?
Mom's with him. They told me to come down for questioning. Well, why are you under arrest?
Killed Adam. And I'm sorry I know what that's gonna do to you and the kids, but you almost killed Ian. Had to make him pay.
That's enough.
Such a waste.
Did he really confess to killing Adam?
Yes.
Oh my God.
You seem surprised.
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I be?
Well, Kendall, you were there. You heard the threats. You saw the murder in his eyes. I mean, he thought that Adam Chandler was responsible for your son's death, but he didn't die. And he was just a sudden, tragic rush to judgment, wasn't it?
Ian is still very sick, so I really need to get back to him.
Of course, but first, a few questions.
Why? Zach just confessed. Why do you still need to question me?
Because I don't think I have the whole story. Do you think I have the whole story, Kendall?
I really have to get back to the hospital.
That's where you were all night?
Yes?
You disappeared for a while, though.
What do you mean?
Kendall, I was there at the hospital when your boy died, remember? You took off somewhere.
I went to the chapel to pray.
Yeah, I know you did. Because I went to the chapel to look for you. As a matter of fact, we looked all over the hospital for you. Nowhere to be found, you or Zach.
Well, the whole everything, I mean, it was such a horrific blur. I went outside to the roof to get some air. I couldn't stand the smell of the hospital. And when I came back, that's when I found out about Ian's recovery from Ryan.
And Zach?
Well, you know what he did. He just told you.
Interesting.
What?
I don't know, you just seem, what's the word? Detached for a woman whose husband just killed a guy.
Ex-husband. And for good reasons. I don't know the man anymore, so nothing he could have done would surprise me.
And you're certain you never left the hospital?
I never left the hospital.
Did anybody see you that can corroborate that?
No. No one. Why are you even here? Why did they take you in?
You know, it's funny, I've been asking the same question.
You know, enough people have been hurt and killed here tonight. I'm only letting you go if you promise to go straight home and let us find Emma.
Oh my God, they haven't found Emma yet?
No, they haven't. She's with Annie and Aiden, hopefully still in this country.
The FBI and Interpol are doing everything they can to find your little girl. Don't get in the way, Ryan. I will lock you up again. Am I clear?
Can I drop you off at the hospital?
Are we finished here?
For now.
Thank you.
Come on.
He's getting his color back. And getting stronger. If he keeps this up, we'll be able to get that new valve in him soon.
I don't know how I'm going to find the strength to make it through another operation.
What matters is that Ian finds it. Zach did an amazing thing tonight. Adam's payback was long overdue.
You don't give a damn about Zach. You're just glad that you don't have to go down for murder. You and a long line of people wanted Adam gone.
That may very well be true, but it still doesn't explain why Zach turned himself in and confessed.
Your lawyer's here.
I didn't ask for a lawyer.
Well, I came anyway.
You're a gambler and a lawyer, and you've got other stuff up your sleeve, but I really don't have time for your games right now.
I'm a lawyer. You can check with the Bar Association if you'd like.
I can't. I don't know your name.
Right. I'm Liza. Liza Colby.
Ian is Zach's entire life. And when we thought Ian was gone, Zach's life was over. That's why he confessed.
Kind of like a suicide mission without the actual death.
Zach doesn't belong in prison. He was out of his mind with grief.
It's obvious you're still emotionally attached.
Zach is Ian's father, which means we're connected for life. And Zach sacrificed everything tonight for Ian, for me.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. What did Zach sacrifice for you?
Liza Colby. So you're the former Miss Adam Chandler.
Yeah, the ex before last.
I'm Colby's mother. I'm sorry she's got to be distraught right now, although I gotta say you seem to be taking it quite well.
Well, that's because I've had the full Adam Chandler experience. That man's been dead to me for years.
I've heard some interesting things about you.
Interesting. Well, that's a kiss of death.
Or, I don't know, intriguing. Full of surprises. Like, this little charade there. Sure, there's a reason for it.
The usual reason.
Not the usual, no, because I was with you less than a month ago.
So I heard about the murder. I heard about your arrest. I drove straight here.
Okay. Why are you really here, Liza Colby?
I'm your legal representation.
I don't want legal representation. I pled guilty. I've confessed.
Right. Which means you not only need legal representation, but you need someone with amazing finesse.
I do. That's what I'm going to do myself.
Or I could plead you out on lesser charges and chop years off your sentence.
That's nice. Thank you for caring, or pretending to care, but I'm not concerned how long they're going to put me away for.
Which means you're just not thinking straight. You're so determined to just self-destruct, you're not thinking about your boys? How destroyed do you think they're going to be when you disappear forever?
My boys are going to be in loving hands.
Love. Well, that's good, but it's not the full 9. Look, single motherhood is rough, believe me, I know.
Well, their mother won't be single for long.
Oh. So, Kendall found a new man, huh? Well, I saw her picture at your house, remember?
And who's she to you? You to her? Are you friends, enemies, something in between? What?
I've worked with Kendall long enough to make an educated guess. Let me guess, she's gone back to her old flame, Ryan. Ryan Lavery, am I right? Yeah, Kendall and Ryan, those two have been on again, off again, but they were never really
Why don't we let that
over.
go for the time being? How about that?
Yeah, let's not talk about them. Let's talk about my impending motherhood.
I'm not a doctor, but I'm no more pregnant than you are.
Right, so all I can do is ask for your discretion.
Who are you trying to con?
I am having a baby. I'm just not carrying it personally.
I think we've covered that. Why are you pretending?
To protect a child. Listen, you are obviously a father that will do anything to make sure that his children are safe. So this baby's future depends on whether or not you keep my secret.
What secret?
You're a good man, Zach Slater. So, when you decide to fight for your future instead of throwing it away, then give me a call. I'll represent you gratis.
I don't need handouts.
It's not a handout. It's a gift of thanks. Or I'll bill you senseless, whatever works for you. Just give me a call.
I doubt it.
Well, then, just keep the card, just in case. Hmm?
Colby lost her father tonight. Truly sorry about that.
Don't be. Adam was a miserable parent. But you, on the other hand, I have a feeling you're irreplaceable.
I'm just confused, that's all. I just don't see what Zach sacrificed for you tonight.
That's not what I said.
No, that's what you said.
Okay, all right, David, why are you harassing me with these ridiculous questions? What difference does any of this make?
The truth can be very interesting, even useful at times. But for some reason, you seem to be dancing around it. Now, I have to tell you in all honesty, it just makes me wonder why.
What do you want from me? I'm exhausted. And Adam's greed almost cost me my son. Adam deserved to be executed. No one should pay for killing that man. And no one will.
You say that with such certainty. What do you know?
Dear Ian, I knew you were a champion the first time I held you, and your heart beat next to mine. You were tiny and fragile, but I felt your courage. I promised I'd never leave you, that I'd see you through every stage. I'd cheer you on from the bleachers and take you to hockey games. I won't be able to keep that promise, and it pains me more than I can say. You are the world to me. You're strong and loving, and you'll grow to be a magnificent man. You gotta trust your mom. She loves you like mad. And now and then she may make you crazy, but she'll fight for you like a tiger. She will always be by your side.
Stuart. Poor sweet Stuart. I know.
If Adam isn't dead, where the hell is the son of a bitch?
What difference does it make to you, David? Do you plan to hunt him down and kill him properly? Honey, someone's going to have to break this to Zach.
This is a tragedy.
It absolutely is.
How's Tad?
He'll be fine. So will Adam Chandler. His body in the morgue with a hole in the back. His brother Stuart.
Stupid mistake.
Yeah. You don't make stupid mistakes, Zach. Smart ones, maybe. Not stupid ones. Who you protecting? Kendall?
I still can't get over it. Why was Stuart wearing a jacket and a tie? He never wears a tie.
Honey, how do you know what he was wearing?
I just assumed.
You were there. Kendall, you have to trust someone, and who can you trust if you don't trust me?
Okay. I went to the Chandler mansion to kill Adam. Because I thought he murdered my baby boy.
I know.
But then Zach showed up and took over. It never even occurred to us that it would be Stuart.
I know. Then Zach confessed to doing the shooting himself to protect the woman he loves, the love of his life.
To protect Ian's family, Spike and me.
Oh, listen to me. As painful and as horrible as this is, this could actually work for Zach. He could say that the gun went off accidentally.
How would that work?
The power at the mansion was completely out. The place was teeming with people. So, Zach heard a noise, and it startled him into pulling the trigger. I mean, Zach wasn't aiming through the parlor doors or at anything.
How do you know all of these details? You were there. You were at the mansion too, weren't you, Mom? You saw every single thing that happened.
I was in the dining room, and I heard the shot ring out. So I ran to the parlor doors, and I just stood there, frozen. I saw Zach standing over the body. When he reached out for the pulse, that's when I took off.
Why did you run?
Because I didn't want, in any way, to possibly be able to incriminate Zach.
You're protecting somebody, Zach Slater. I want you to tell me the truth.
The truth is, I killed Stuart Chandler. And if you want my advice, you keep me in jail before I go to prison. Because if I get out, Adam is dead.